Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. First things first, I am extremely under the weather. I've been trying to get some rest so that I can get a couple videos out for you guys and then just collapse for the rest of the day. So if my energy is low, I apologize. With that being said, shout outs at Mr_HUMA. I'm going to put the tweet up here. My Twitter followers and my Instagram followers are usually the ones that keep me in loop with international holidays, so salute to y'all. Follow me on all platforms, but South Africa is celebrating National Women's Day. Now, I may not be in South Africa, but any opportunity to shout out to the ladies, you guys know we're all about. Plus, we get to dig into ProVerb, ProVerb's Women specifically as a song. Now, we also covered on Father's Day. He had one for Father's Day, too. This is what I love about ProVerb more than anything else, is that he creates, like I said it once and I'll say it again, there is nothing more hip-hop than using hip-hop to uplift your community. And it just seems like so much of his music is just positive and geared towards uplifting people instead of the deconstruction of the community. And it's like, I don't know, I fuck with that seriously, really, really heavy. So we're going to dig into this. We are not going to be like breaking this down and critiquing it and scoring it. We are just going to be appreciating some good hip-hop and just a tribute to the ladies. It's just a tribute to the ladies. There is one thing I want to make very, very clear. When it comes to like Women's Day, when it comes to like women's rights and stuff like that, it's a shout out to all ladies, not just the ones who live a lifestyle that you approve of. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna get on my soapbox, but for the love of God, just respect everybody, man. Let's just love, peace, respect everyone. That's what it's all about. I don't even got my headset started yet. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy if you want to support the channel. The best way to do so, go right ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. That's the best way to support us financially. Down in the comments below, I want you to give a shout out to just a special woman in your life. Could be a family member, could be a loved one, could be a stranger you just want to shout out. But yeah, down below, I want to see just love and appreciation for whoever it is you got in your life that you want to give a shout out to. And we're going to hop into this. Is this on? I don't think my headset is on right now. Hopefully we get this popping. I'd be so mad. The intro is the hardest part for me. I don't know why, but the intro takes me so long. Once the intro's going, like once I'm listening to the song and I'm breaking stuff down and stuff like that, like we're good. Also, GS Gang, 4,000 subs. Bro, guys, gals, I love y'all. 4K we hit in under 5 months. The growth has been astronomical. We got a tribute video. We usually do something Stogie T related just because it's become like a reoccurring theme on my channel that I'm personally a fan of. I had a whole bunch of people requesting that we do Stogie T versus the SARS. And we're going to do it today. I'm going to do it right after this. So bear with me. We'll get that up and out to you guys after this. So let's hop into this now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. No video.
Yeah, all our sisters. Yeah. What? To all the women in my life and all the women in the world, the women that I wife, and to all of the girls still growing up to be women. Listen to the verb. I appreciate you when I scribble the little women verse. Like my grandmoms, just right at the roots of the family tree. Schooled me as an infant and produced a man out of me, and all the knowledge that you handed to me, all the protection you gave when the world was trying to do damage to me. For that I'm thanking you. No words can express my gratitude. As a matter of fact, I want to name my daughter after you. I remember days you would spank a dude, and I get mad at you, cause little did I realize I didn't have a clue that you were trying to teach me all the things that a man should do, and show me the differences between the fib and the truth. You raised a soldier, a man that could stand on his own too, a man that could face any challenges that he's going through. I'm glad I listened, took a bit of your infinite wisdom. You taught me that a woman's role is more than in the kitchen. I pray to God to continue to bless you. My last wish is that you live long enough to see me be successful. To all the women in my life and all the women in the world, the women that...
Whole verse now, yo. He's got the same flow in this that he used in Writers Club. As soon as he started spitting, I got Writers Club flashbacks like right away. I mean, you guys don't need me to tell you that he's a dope lyricist and that he's killing this shit. But I would be remiss not to point out just like how many different topics everything's covered. Like, bro, like especially like the idea of like a woman raising children too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, the single mom situation is very, very rampant, especially here. So like, there's just so much stuff to be thankful for, and the way that he goes through this, man, this is dope. This is sweet. I like this. Don't do it to me.
My wife's into all the little girls, still growing up to be women. Listen to the verb. I appreciate you when I scribble the little verse for the women in my life and the women in the world, the women that are white and parents, women like my mom's who's always out working, feeding the fam. An independent black woman, never needed a man. She taught me to believe that I can achieve whatever it is I wanted in life. You made me who I am. You took me to church. Thank you for making me read the Bible too. You equipped me with all the necessary survival tools, the best education. You took me to private schools. I grew up a bit of a spoiled brat. My life was cool. There was a point that you and I could barely get along, but I suppose that it's a case with every kid and mom. But you bought me my very first car on my 21st moms, and I mean every word in this song, cause you and my grams raised a man without any help. And I know you're proud of making something out of myself. You never did like the fact that I rap. You were doubtful, but I wonder what you think of this track, cause it's about you. All the women in my life and all the women in the world, the women that are whites into all the little girls.
I'm maybe it's because I'm getting like emotional and shit. It's because I'm sick. I know, like, my defenses are down and stuff like that. I ain't really got my face on and everything like that. I started to tear up a little bit at the end of that verse. He's going in, man. You can tell, man, hip hop, when it's personal, when hip hop is personal and it's not just bars, bro, it hits differently. It really does. There's a certain chord that it strikes inside of somebody when you can tell that they're talking about real shit as opposed to just bars. Which, you know, we're here for the bars all day long. But, like, salute for this. This is dope. My internet.
Women, listen to the verb. I appreciate you when I scribble the little verse for the women in my life and the women in the world, the women that are wives into all the little girls. Like my little sister, another black woman in the making. Learn from your mistakes, girl, and don't be afraid to make them. And always do your homework. I know you're popular, your classmates show love because your big brother's ProVerb. Just remember your own goals and live your own dreams too. Learn all of the lessons that life is going to teach you. Life's good, I would take it back if I could to be.
All right, so I want to pause it. That was such a dope line. This reminds me of a tweet that I seen that was like, the way that they described it is like, you often will hear people say like, hey, when it comes to respecting a woman, when it's like, hey, that's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's wife, that's somebody's sister, like, don't disrespect them because of that. And it was basically like that mentality is unnecessary. A woman's relation to another person isn't what deems her to be worthy of respect. Just respect her because she's a person. And like, that really sat with me. And that triggered that thought right when he just said that. Like, yo, don't worry about you getting credit because you're ProVerb's sister. Like, you are your own person. You have your own goals and shit like that. He's hitting all the core. I mean, I already knew he was gonna hit everything that he needed to hit on this. You know what I'm saying? So like, salute again. But that reminded me of that tweet, which is an excellent point. I like to put as much stuff in one video as we can, but salute to that.
Kid again, remember to treasure your childhood. I can imagine growing up as a girl is hard. You need to work twice as hard, cause this world is hard. And don't ever let a man put his hands on you. In fact, warn him that if he touches you, I'll put my hands on him. You don't have to be a housewife and stay at home. You don't have to stay in the kitchen, see those days are gone. And you don't have to get these money, go get paid on your own. I'll tell you all about the birds and the bees the day you grow. To all the women in my life and all the women in the world, the women that are wives and to all the little girls still growing up to be women. Listen to the verb. I appreciate you when I scribble the little verse. To all the women in my life and all the women in the world, the women that are wives and to all the little girls still growing up to be women. Listen to the verb. I appreciate you when I scribble the little verse.
This was dope, man. SA stand up. Women everywhere stand up, but you know what I mean? Like, National Women's Day over there. Like, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys are healthy, more healthy than me. And like, again, just salute. This is just a nice little tribute. I loved it. It was dope. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. I salute y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one.